The energy was high at a mid-Michigan car race as drivers took things to a whole new level this weekend, drifting around the track. It's our top story at 6. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rachel Ramsey. The Jackson Speedway was busy today as the Mid-Michigan Drift Club brought dozens of drivers out for a race full of action. Taryn Simmons was there, and she's here for you now with how this intense sport fulfills the people involved. Taryn?
Yeah, Rachel, you've heard of car races where speed is what crowns a winner. But in drifting, control is key as drivers oversteer their cars and see how far will slide. Today's races began at 10 a.m. this morning, and the fans came out for all things fast and loud. I even got the chance to sit in one of the cars during a ride-along around the course. Check it out.
Whether it's the speed of the cars or the loud revving of the engine, drifting is a one-of-a-kind sport that keeps Ty Cyril on his toes.
What gets me here is the adrenaline rush. That's something I've kind of had be a part of my life for a really long time.
Cyril traveled far from Ontario to drift with Michiganders. He adds that although he enjoys the rush of the sport, the community is what keeps him going.
You know, if a guy needs a car part or a tool or a set of tires, someone in this sport's going to help you.
Ohioan brothers Damian and Brody Vitt grew up watching the sport on YouTube, and it's been a passion for them ever since.
All it took was coming to one event, and then I was hooked. Got in the car with him when he started 2 years ago.
Got to kind of block that part out about crashing the cars, and you just got to let muscle memory take over and just let your instincts kick in.
Organizer Brad Milliken says the sport is growing exponentially.
A couple years ago, we really didn't have too much drifting left in the state. People were driving 5 to 6 hours in order to try to drive. And when we built this and put this all together, the idea was to bring it back to Michigan, not just Jackson, but Michigan, so that locals had a place to drive. It's a showman's sport. It's loud, it's exciting. There's some fun to be had with driving as close as you can to a friend of yours and sometimes a stranger.
The excitement of it all is what makes Cyril hit the tracks every chance he gets.
We're all here to have a great time and get better at what we do.
The event has been going on throughout the entire weekend, and the gates close tonight at 8 p.m. The next event, hosted at the Jackson Speedway, is scheduled for August 24th. Rachel, back to you.